Hi, everyone. This is Paula Bull, and I will be your instructor for population-based healthcare, the concept portion, Nursing 451. And I wanted to give you a brief introduction to the course and to Brightspace. So here we go. Your course will appear as this. It will not have this inactive here. And if you haven't taken classes this summer, then you may not be familiar with Brightspace, but I will be sending you a short video to help you. Here you're going to click on this, and this is going to take you into the course of population-based healthcare. Here is a short welcome, and all of your announcements are going to appear on the right-hand side of the page. Over here, you will have what I call chiclets. I don't know, I guess you could call them widgets, whatever, but it will take you to the content of there. We have start here, and that will take you to the orientation. This is your syllabus, your rubric, and your calendar. Here is a link to the help desk IT support, and here are our modules. You really don't have to look at these other two down here because they're pretty much instructors only. Up here, you can get to everything the same way as you can through here. So the first thing I'm going to show you is you can go to content here. And over here, you will have the table of contents. You will have the start here, which is also, if you remember my saying, the kind of chiclet, widget, whatever. Another way to get there is to start here, and that will take you there also. So you can go start here, and here we have, that won't be there, that orientation. That is going away because this is the orientation. Unfortunately, this is the orientation for the old Blackboard class. And you will have under here, start here, your Americans ADA and academic honesty. So you can briefly review those. And then I would like to go back to the start here, and this will take you to the syllabus and rubrics, which is where I really want to spend my time. Here's your syllabus. And it is, since you've taken other courses from McKendree, it is very similar because all of our rubrics in nursing look alike. You will click on this and open it. And then you can download it, save it, print it, whatever you want to do. And here are the outcomes. And if you come on down, the main thing I want to talk to you about is the evaluation methods. In this course, you will have a discussion question each week that is worth 5 points. Your first major assignment will be due week 4, and that will be a windshield survey and a fact finder based on the census data and the county health data. And then you will have a health issue and evidence-based interventions. And you will have a population health synthesis presentation where you pull these things together. You will also have to have your Castle Branch completion. So if you started this when you came into the program, you need to ensure that Castle Branch has everything that you need completed because you will not be able to go on to 472 without it. And you must have this completed by week 6. And then in the week Module 1, you're going to get paperwork because part of this course is setting up your next practicum experience for 472. So the preceptor paperwork will be in Module 1, and you have to have that done by Module 5. The total points for the course will be 130. So we'll go back. There is also in here an addendum to the syllabus time management. And then I call the calendar assignments and activities for fall. And here I have broken down for you, if it will open, yes. Always get a little worried here. Here are your activities. Here are assignments and due dates for all of them throughout the course. You can use this. These will also be listed in the modules. So that's that portion. Uh-oh. So sorry. I meant to cross us out of the syllabus, and I crossed us out of the entire Brightspace. So things happen. I think in this course and during this time of COVID, we have to be very kind to one another and very gentle with one another because we're all learning new things. So if you go to the modules, this will take you to your week by week. You've already done the syllabus, the rubrics, and the calendar, which I showed you. And then in the module, you're going to go to module 1. In every single module, you will see this overview. And it's kind of a running course of what you're going to be doing. All right. And you can always get back to where you were by either pressing the back button or where I showed you. You will have readings and they will always appear here. And then you may have a web page, you may have a YouTube video, and you may have some other things that are supportive reading material. And then this week, and I will be doing a welcome video each week, you have PowerPoints on the role of nurses. So for the role of nurses this week, these are all the different settings in which you can do your practicum for population health. Each PowerPoint relates to that particular specialty. I don't think you really have time to go through all 6 PowerPoints. So if you know for sure that you'd like to do school nursing or you want to do faith community nursing, parish nursing, go to that one and look at it. If you're stuck between 2, look at what you're interested in here. There are some things that are required and there's some things that are suggested. So here are the instructions for establishing a practicum. And you're required to have this done by Module 5 of the course. Here's a list of the criteria that your preceptor has to meet, and here are 2 required forms. One will be an introduction letter and preceptor information. This preceptor information will be in here, and you will fill it out and get it back to me. This is part of establishing it. When you decide what agency you want to go to, you will also fill this out and get it to me. And you need to do this as soon as possible because we need to find out if we have a contract with the agency. If we don't, it takes several weeks to get a contract, particularly if you're thinking of going with a larger agency where there's a corporate lawyer involved. So that's how the things you need to start working on the first week there. The other thing in week 1, and I just want to go to this again, is the overview, is you will always have a discussion question in every single module. Hopefully they're linked. If not, another way to get here is go to discussions. This week, we're asking you to do an introduction and tell us just a little bit about you, anything you're comfortable with telling. And then what have you heard about population health and what do you perceive to be your community's #1 health problem? And we all know that every community's public health problem #1 right now is the coronavirus. So while we can talk about it in the class, look at what other health problem is going on in your community. For example, do you have a large population of homeless people and that's maybe making the coronavirus worse? Or do you have a large contingent of IV drug users and maybe you have a methadone clinic? What is the major health problem that you are finding out from your newspaper, social media, personal knowledge, TV news channels, people coming into the ER, whatever, and provide a short description of this. And feel free to greet your fellow classmates. So that is an overview of the course, and welcome to week 1. And I will be posting another video next week. I look forward to working with you. Please email me if you have questions. Thank you.